Fear is not your enemy. It's your invitation to grow. Doubt only whispers when you forget your own strength. Every fear faced becomes a doorway to freedom. You were born to rise higher than your fears. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's the decision to move anyway. The light of awareness dissolves every shadow of doubt. Fear loses its power when you walk toward it. The unknown is not dangerous. It's divine space for becoming. Every great transformation begins with uncertainty. Trust the process. Fear can't survive where faith lives. You are stronger than the story fear tells. Doubt fades when action begins. Fear is only a signal, not a sentence. The universe doesn't punish your fear. It invites your courage. Nothing limits you more than believing you are limited. The voice of fear grows silent in the presence of awareness. You've survived everything you once feared. Remember that. When you trust your path, fear has nowhere to hide. Fear is energy waiting to be turned into power. You can't erase fear, but you can rise higher than its reach. Every act of bravery expands your soul. Doubt builds walls. Faith opens doors. The more you trust yourself, the quieter fear becomes. Freedom is found on the other side of hesitation. The moment you stop running from fear, it starts running from you. The more you face fear, the more it reveals your hidden strength. Courage begins where comfort ends. Every doubt is just an untrained thought. Teach it to trust. The path of growth is always walked through uncertainty. Don't wait for fear to disappear. Move and it will fade behind you. You can't fall when you're guided by faith. Fear is loud, truth is quiet. Listen to the silence within. When you surrender control, fear loses its grip. The universe supports the brave, not the hesitant. Every breath you take is proof that fear never truly wins. You don't need to be fearless, just willing. Doubt is a cloud. Your awareness is the sun. Walk through fear gently, and it will bow before your peace. The unknown becomes beautiful when met with curiosity. Fear thrives on imagination. Feed your faith instead. Don't fight fear. Outgrow it. Every small act of courage rewires your reality. Doubt dissolves in the warmth of self-belief. You are not your fear. You are the light observing it. The higher you rise in awareness, the smaller fear becomes. Fear only survives in the absence of love. Every time you choose trust, you rewrite your story. The mind creates fear. The heart dissolves it. You have walked through darkness before, and you still shine. When you no longer believe fear's story, you awaken freedom. Fear fades when you face it with love. Every heartbeat is courage reminding you, you're still here. Fear is temporary. Growth is permanent. The moment you choose faith, doubt loses its audience. Trust your strength more than your fear. You can't control everything, but you can choose your energy. Bravery is born in quiet moments of surrender. Every what if hides a why not. Fear shrinks when you stop feeding it attention. Even in darkness, your soul remembers the light. The storm doesn't define you. Your calm within it does. Fear doesn't disappear. It transforms into awareness. You were never meant to stay small. Every act of faith is an act of freedom. Courage doesn't shout. It whispers, keep going. Fear teaches, courage acts. When you accept uncertainty, you find peace in possibility. Doubt questions. Wisdom answers softly. Every challenge is an invitation to rise higher. When fear knocks, answer with presence. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness beyond them. The heart knows peace even when the mind trembles. Fear cannot survive where truth is seen clearly. You don't destroy fear. You outshine it. The brave don't wait for confidence. They create it with each step. The more you trust life, the less you fear it. Fear is a shadow. Walk into the light, and it disappears. Every time you choose love, you win over fear. Courage is faith in motion. You can't control the waves, but you can learn to surf them. Doubt asks, what if I fall? Faith answers, what if you fly? Fear is the mind's illusion. Peace is the soul's truth. When you stop resisting fear, it transforms into strength. The universe rewards the ones who dare to trust. The unknown becomes your ally when you stop fearing it. Fear breaks when awareness rises. Every breath is proof that you're stronger than you think. You are safe within yourself always. What you fear most often holds your greatest lesson. Fear is not the end. It's the beginning of awakening. The moment you face your fear, your light expands. Fear dissolves where gratitude grows. Trust life enough to let it unfold naturally. Bravery is not loud. It's steady. You are not walking into darkness. You are walking into truth. The higher your awareness, the lighter your fear. The greatest freedom is being unshaken by uncertainty. When you live from faith, fear forgets your name. You are the calm beyond the storm. Fear ends where love begins. Fear is not meant to stop you. It's meant to awaken you. Trust yourself, breathe deeply, and rise beyond every limitation. The universe moves with those who move with faith.
Thank you for spending this moment with Awaken Light Audio. If something today touched your heart or opened your mind, don't keep it to yourself. Share your thoughts in the comments. What spoke to you most? Tell us about your journey, your questions, your breakthroughs, and let us know what you'd love to hear next. Subscribe to stay connected. And if this message could uplift someone you care about, send it their way, because light grows when it's shared. Until next time, stay present, stay awakened, and keep becoming who you're meant to be.